Hello guys, welcome to Dia's Reef Aquarium. So today we are gonna cover some bad news. You guys remember the yellow tank that I added? Well, he died 3 days ago. I have no idea why he might have died. He was a healthy fish. When I woke up next morning, he was laying on the sandbed and the emerald crabs were eating him. I wonder if the emerald crabs had something to do with the death of my yellow tank, since I left him without eating for 4 days. But the yellow tank is not the only one that died. Also, my 6-line wrasse and my Bangag cardinal died. The Bangag cardinal and the 6-line wrasse, I never saw them ever again, not even dead. They just vanished from my fish tank. Let's do a water change now, guys. It's a good idea to do a water change when you have a dead fish in your aquarium. Even though your cleanup crew will take care of it, but you don't want to take any chances. So here in my quarantine tank, all I do is clean the glass, and after I clean the glass, I'll just wash the sponge out. Please excuse my voice, guys. It's that time of the year when you catch a cold.
It's delicious.
I wish all my water changes were as easy as the one in my quarantine tank. Like I mentioned, all I do is clean the viewing panel, the sponge, drain it, and fill it back up. Pretty straightforward. And this quarantine doesn't really require that much maintenance since I have some filter media in the back. And the algae also works as a filter media as well. There's tons of little animals walking around on that algae. The powder brown likes eating all that algae. It helps keep the tank clean as well. Alright, now the quarantine is ready. The powder brown is happy to have some fresh water.
It's delicious.
Let's start the 75-gallon tank now. This time I did make sure to record how I scraped the glass. Scraping the glass is my favorite part of cleaning the fish tank. It's so satisfying. And with this scraper, it takes me a while because this is the medium sized one. I need to get a larger one. But it does the job. Let's start draining some water now. First turn off the return pump, then the wave makers. Now let's put that water that we drained out back in the fish tank. Now the only part that I hate in the reefing hobby is doing the water changes. I hate them. So soon I will be moving out, and I'll be making the water changes easier since I'm planning on running plumbing all the way from the garage all the way to my fish tank. I'll be running plumbing to drain the tank and plumbing to put the water back in the tank. It's a pain in the butt. Hauling water back and forth really does get tiring. And plus, you spill water all over the place, and wife is not happy. But my fish and coral, they are really happy because they got fresh water. Usually when I do a water change, it takes me about 2 hours since I like to take my time. That way I do everything the right way. And before I do a water change, I usually like to test the water to see how my parameters are. And then I test it again the next day. Alright, now the tank is all filled up. Let's turn on the wave makers and the return pump. Alright guys, so if you guys like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and if you want to be notified, hit that little bell icon so you can be notified every time I post a video. Also, if you guys have any suggestions on a video that you would like me to make, please let me know on the comment section and I'll be more than happy to make it for you guys. And with that, we hit the end of the video. This is Diaz Reef Aquarium, and happy reefing.